Good evening. The wet pattern continues throughout the Carolinas, and get used to it. It's going to be with us for another couple of days before things start to wind down. This plume of moisture coming at us from the Gulf of Mexico, still getting many of us wet tonight. Futurecast does suggest it will slow down some overnight, but look, by 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, back over the upstate, our next round of rain, which will be pushing into the mountains and foothills and eventually into the Charlotte area. Now, we haven't seen a tremendous amount of rain at one time. Here's the problem, though. Over the last day or so, 2 to 3 inches of rain east of Charlotte, mainly along the Highway 52 corridor, north and west of town toward the mountains. Some neighborhoods have seen over 4 inches already, and Charlotte's just over about an inch, inch and a quarter. As this continues and we continue to see these rounds of rain, that's what's going to lead to the risk for flooding, and that's why everyone is under a flash flood watch until Thursday morning. Here's our very latest Futurecast, a new update on how much rain to expect between now and Thursday. So look at the areas more than the numbers. Charlotte area on the order of about 2.25 inches of rain. More east of town, 2 to 4 inches and then some along the Highway 52 corridor. That will lead to some flooding. Rocky River, PD River, places like that. And then as you work your way to the west across the mountains, another 3 to 5 inches, maybe a little bit more of rain will cause more flooding. And again, flooding down the road because that water flows down into the Catawba chain. So even when the rain is gone, as we work our way through the weekend, late weekend into the weekend, as the rain chances drop off, the flooding risk is going to remain for a while before things start to wind down by the end of the weekend. Good news on the holiday weekend, not only do we see less rain, we see a lot more sun and warmth. Temperatures back into the 80s, so looking good into the holiday weekend. We still need to get through the next couple of days. Have a good night.